Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to discuss about some important genetic terms which are genotype and phenotype. So let's start with the overview. In this tutorial, we will learn about introduction, part and definition of genotype and the phenotype, the difference between genotype and phenotype, and the inheritance of genotype and phenotype in generations, and about the importance of relations between genotype and phenotype. So let's start with the introduction. Any individual have characteristics influenced by its genetic heredity and environmental factors. To understand the concept of both terms in details, we must first know about genes, which are units of heredity. So the term gene was coined by Wilhelm John Hansen in 1909, and he also distinguished the term genotype and phenotype in 1911. Basically, genotype and phenotype are different terms which used to differentiate the physical appearance from its genetic constitution. These terms are predominantly used in genetics. Now, we will discuss about the definition and the meaning of word genotype. At first, let's understand about genotype. So the genotype of any organism is defined as his genetic constitution for particular trait or character. We know that a gene can exist in different forms, which are known as alleles. So any diploid organism can inherit some identical alleles or different alleles from their parents. On the basis of these alleles, a genotype can be differentiated into homozygous dominant genotype or heterozygous dominant genotype, and sometimes homozygous recessive genotype. The genotype is usually expressed by a symbol. In this picture, we can see the examples which shows the genotypes of any organism. The genotype is usually expressed by some alphabetical symbols which shown in this slide. The first example, having both capital T, is representing the same genotypes, and the second example, having one uppercase and another lowercase t, shows genotypes from both parents. Now, let's understand the definition of another genetic term, phenotype. So the phenotype of any individual can be defined as the physical appearance for the particular trait or character. We can observe the phenotypic characteristics of any organisms, and these characters are also influenced by lifestyle and other environmental factors like nutrition, lifestyle, and the epigenetic factors of these organisms. Basically, we can define the phenotype of any organisms by the characters which can we see with our eyes. Now, let's understand the genotype and phenotype of any organism with the help of some examples. So the genotype of any organism includes its eye color, hair color, height, and many other examples. And the example of phenotype includes the skin color. For example, any organism is inherited the alleles for brown and blue eyes from their parents. So the eye color of this organism will be either blue or brown, which totally depends upon the homozygous dominant or recessive allele which he gets from his parents. On the other side, the phenotypic characters of any individual includes skin color. Here the quantity of melanin is influenced by genes, but there are many other factors which can influence the skin color of the particular organisms. These factors can be temperature, UV light, or the sunny climate who influence the skin color of this organism. So basically the genotype cannot be influenced by any other factors like environmental factors and lifestyle of the organism, whereas the phenotype can be influenced by all the factors as discussed above. Now, let's understand some other differences or comparison between genotype and phenotype. In this comparison table, we can compare both the terms genotype and phenotype on the basis of their characterization, dependence, and inheritance. So here we can see the genotype of any organism can be characterized by its genotyping techniques like polymerase chain reaction and many other techniques, while the phenotype of any organism can be observed by outward characters like physical characters, its hair color, eye color or skin color, and many other characters which can be observed by our eyes. The genotype of any organism depends on gene sequences which it inherited from its parents, while the phenotype is dependent on genotype of organism as well as all the environmental factors which affect and influence the phenotypic ratio of this organism. The genotype of any organism can be inherited from generation to generation, while the phenotype of any organism cannot be inherited because phenotypic ratio are also influenced by many other factors like environmental factor or lifestyle of organism, or also influence nutritional value of this organism. Here the question arises that why it important to study the relationship between genotype and phenotype. So with the help of advanced biology, scientists can genetically modify an organism so it could not express any specific gene, and this technique is known as knockout mice, on the name of model organism mice. But comparing the phenotypic characters of this modified mice with wild type phenotype mice, we can study the role of particular gene is expressing particular phenotypes. So it is important to study the relationship between genotype and phenotype to compare the phenotypic ratios of modified organism with its wild type phenotype. So in this video we have discussed about the genotype and phenotype and the comparison between the genotype and phenotype.